Hello friends, welcome to the class. Here we have another short question from geometry. Question number 13. Here you can see a figure. In this figure, ABCD is a parallelogram and ABE a triangle. Parallelogram ABCD and triangle ABE are standing on the same base and between the same parallel lines. And this M is midpoint of side B of triangle ABE, so that AM is median of triangle ABE. So you have to get the area of this parallelogram ABCD, as we are given the area of triangle AME. AME is equal to 7 square centimeter. We use two theorem. One theorem, median bisect the triangle in triangle ABE, and another theorem is area of the parallelogram double of the area of the triangle on the same base and between the same parallel lines. So first, number 1, in triangle ABE, AM is median. The reason is since M is midpoint of D, therefore area of triangle ABE is equal to 2 times area of triangle AME region median bisect the triangle, median bisect triangle. Three number. Okay, let's complete this. 2 into 7. So it is 14 square centimeter. Area of triangle ABE is equal to 14 square centimeter. Therefore, area of parallelogram ABCD is equal to 2 times area of triangle ABE. We write the reason for this. Statement of the theorem, area of parallelogram is double of the area of triangle standing on the same base and between the same parallels. Between the same parallels. So therefore 2 into 14 is equal to 28 square centimeter. Hence the area of the parallelogram ABCD is 28 square centimeter, because we have the area of triangle ABE 14 square centimeter, and area of parallelogram ABCD is the triangle ABE, and parallelogram ABCD are standing on the same base AB and between the same parallel lines AB and DE. Area of parallelogram is double of the area of the triangle. Okay, thank you. We have another short question here from geometry. Question number 14. In the given figure, ABCD is a square having perimeter 40 square centimeter and E is midpoint of side CD. Find the area of triangle ECF. We have to find the area of triangle ECF here. So we have given the perimeter of this square ABCD. When perimeter is given, we can find the side of square. After having the side, we can have its area. Area of square is equal to square of side. And after getting the area of square ABCD, we can get the area of triangle ECF. But for this we need one construction. Construction is D and F should be joined. We join D and F in this way, because after joining D and F, the area of triangle CDF will be half of the area of the square ABCD, because square ABCD and triangle this CDF are standing on the same base and between the same parallel lines. We know that area of triangle is half of the area of the parallelogram standing on the same base and between the same parallels. As a square is also a parallelogram. And after having the area of this triangle CDF, we will get the area of triangle ECF, because this EF will be the median of triangle CDF, and we know that median bisect the triangle. By using this technique, these theorems, we find the area of this parallelogram ECF. So number 1, perimeter of square ABCD, it is given 40 centimeter. It is not necessary to write the region, it is given. And perimeter of the square, we know that it is 4L, where L is side of the square. Or from here we will get L is equal to 40 by 4 is equal to 10 centimeter. First we find perimeter of square in this way. Now 2 number, area of square ABCD is equal to L square. It is 10 square is equal to 100 square centimeter. We can write the reason for this. Area of square is equal to side square. Area of square is equal to square of side square. So area of square ABCD, it is 100 square centimeter. At the beginning you can write D and F are joined, or you can write after this also D and F are joined. After joining D and F, now in number 3, what you will get now? Area of triangle CDF. Area of triangle CDF is equal to half of area of, it is square ABCD. Area of triangle this CDF, half of area of square ABCD. You can write the reason, the statement of the theorem. Area of triangle is half of area of parallelogram standing on the same base and between the same parallels. So what is the area of this triangle CDF? 1 by 2 area of square, it is 100. So it is 50 square centimeter. So here we get area of triangle CDF. It is 50 square centimeter. But according to question, we have to find the area of triangle the CEF. So how do we find the area of triangle CEF? Number 4, area of triangle CEF is equal to 1 by 2 area of triangle CDF. Reason, since median bisect the triangle. Because here E is midpoint of CD, therefore EF is a median of triangle CDF, so it bisects the triangle. That means area of triangle CEF as well as this DEF will be half of the area of triangle CDF. So it is 1 by 2 into, what is the area of triangle CDF? It is 50 square centimeters, so it is 25 square centimeter. This is the required answer. Here we have another question. Short question, 2 marks question from geometry. Question number 15. Here you can see A, B, C, D is a trapezium. Trapezium is a quadrilateral having one pair of opposite sides parallel. Here A, B and C, D, two sides of A, B, C, D are parallel, so it is a trapezium. And in this trapezium, it is given that A is perpendicular to CD, that is AE is the height of the trapezium, the length of the perpendicular from one vertex to opposite side. It is a height, it should be toward the parallel sides. So A is height, and this AD is given 13 centimeter, AB 18 centimeter, EC it is 23 centimeter, and CD 28 centimeter. We know that our question is to find the area of trapezium ABCD. What is the formula to calculate the area of trapezium? We know that area of trapezium half height sum of parallel sides. Or we can write this as 1 by 2 years A plus B. S is the height, A and B are the parallel sides. So we have the length of parallel sides here, AB and CD are the parallel sides, but we don't have the height. So first we calculate the height, AE. How do we get the value of AE? For this, we can find this DE. DE is equal to CD minus CE. 28 centimeter minus 23 centimeter. So we get this DE is equal to 5 centimeter. Now after getting the value of DE, this length we got 5 centimeter here. So taking right angle triangle ADE. Now we take the right angle triangle ADE, in which we have two sides AD and DE. Now we can find AE by using Pythagoras theorem. S square is equal to P square plus B square. Here hypotenuse is the side opposite to the right angle. Here AD is the hypotenuse, and AE and DE, one is perpendicular, one is base. So in triangle ADE, in right angle triangle ADE, we can write AE square plus DE square is equal to AD square. This by Pythagoras theorem we can write. It is the result of the Pythagoras theorem. So AE square plus DE. DE is 5, 5 square, and AD we have 13 square. So it is 169 minus it is 25, it gives 144. or AE is equal to under root 144 is equal to 12 centimeter. Now height of the trapezium AE is, we obtained here is 12 centimeter. Now using the formula as I have shown you before, we can find the area of trapezium ABCD now. Three number, area of trapezium ABCD is equal to 1/2 height AE and sum of parallel sides AB plus DC. We can write the region here, area of trapezium one by two height sum of parallel sides. Now we keep this bracket here. Area of trapezium is equal to 1/2 times height times sum of parallel sides. Here AE is the height, AB and DC are parallel sides, AB and DC are sum of parallel sides, means AB plus DC. So what is the value of AE we have just obtained? It was 12 and AB 18 plus 28 square centimeter, 26 times 6 into 18 plus 28. I am using the calculator here. 18 plus 28, we get 46. 6 into 46, 276 square centimeter. Therefore, area of trapezium ABCD is 276 square centimeter. Guys, here we have another question to calculate the area. The given figure is a trapezium. PQRS is a trapezium with parallel sides PQ and SR are given 17 centimeter and 7 centimeter, and side PS also given, it is 26 centimeter. To calculate its area, we need the height of the trapezium, which is not given. We construct the height, we find the height, then we calculate the area. So from SM perpendicular to PQ is drawn. This is the construction. We write here. From SM perpendicular to PQ is drawn. So this SM is the height of the trapezium. So here number one, MQ is equal to SR. MQ because this figure SRQM is a parallelogram, either it is rectangle or square, it is a parallelogram, and opposite sides of parallelogram are equal. Parallelogram are equal, and 2 number, therefore this PM is equal to PQ minus MQ. PQ is 17 centimeter minus MQ is 7 centimeters, so it is 10 centimeter. This length is 10 centimeter. After finding PM, now take this right angle triangle PMS. Triangle PMS, and we calculate EMS from here. PM square plus EMS square is equal to PS square by Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem. Or PM, it is 10 square minus plus EMS square is equal to PS square. PS is given 26, we can write 26 square here. What is the square of 26? $676, or EMS square is equal to 676 minus 100, 576. So what is the value of EMS here? Square root of 576. Which square is 576? It is 24 square. 24 square is equal to 24. Therefore, we get EMS. That is height of the trapezium. Number 4, now area of trapezium PQRS is equal to, what is the formula to calculate the area of the trapezium? 1 by 2 times height times sum of parallel sides, sum of parallel sides, that is 1 by 2 height is MS, sum of parallel sides PQ plus SR. So 1 by 2 MS is 24 height and PQ 17, SR 7. It is square centimeter. It becomes the area now. It is 12 times 12 into 17 plus 7. 24. So 24 into 12. 288 square centimeter. So this is the required area of the trapezium PQRS.